All right, today actually, instead of tying a jig or you know doing something, I want to talk about a blade color, not color. No, let's see, not color. Chatterbait blade size. I'm gonna put my hand here. There's a 3 size. You probably well known. There's 3 size here. Small, medium, large, or extra large anyway. So let's talk about it. Okay, so this is the jig that I tied up last night. It's a half ounce. I think it's half. Yeah, it's half. If not, it's 3/8. I'm not exactly sure. So anyway, I got a YV guts in here for this bait. So this YV gut, I put epoxy on it, or UV resin, just to keep it from unrailing. And I got size 2 art Gamakatsu B10S. Here's the juice, B10S. If you got B10S 2 art or 4 art, I wish I got 4 art anyway, more anyway. You use B10S with the Duodmo, I think 502, 502 the loop. Anyway, the attachment here. So use that. The B10S is super sharp. O'Shaughnessy bend on it, super sharp. So what I'm trying to mimic here is it's a compact swim jig, not swim jig, compact chatterbait. So here's the color. Bugyo is really Bugyo pumpkin seed is really popular up here up north. So this would be good color for it. I mean, also black and blue or white. So 3 colors you really need it. Anyway, so what I have on here is a mini blade. So this is the mini version of it. So what I noticed from my experience, anyway, from testing it, I use the same jig. I did not, I use the same jig, same weight. What I switch out is just the blade type, from 3 fin blade type. The smaller one will give you smaller one usually not as fast as start vibration than the middle or the big one. So let's just say the smallest the bait, the slowest it will start vibration. But the vibration itself, it's really, if you don't have a good rod sensitivity, you will not feel as much with the smaller blade. I think smaller blade work really good when the fish is more got a lot of pressure. I think smaller, but still want to get some flash. Smaller blade, smallest one will be the best, to go with smaller one. So come to middle one, it's a standard size, everybody throwing the small middle one. So it starts fast, but it's not as fast as the bigger boy. But you can fairly noticeable with the middle blade here. Also, when you come to the bigger one, it's chatterbait crazy. If you look at your rod tip, it's just like it's crazy. Also, if you speed up, you just like give it a quick turn, your chatterbait will hunt. It will crazily hunt to the left or to the right. So what happened is, as you speed up, your bait will want to roll. Your bait will want to turn or roll itself. But if you stop speeding up before it start to roll, that's when you start like turning left or turning right. So I think that's the trick for this guy. Give it a try. Use a big blade on your, I know Z-Man make a bunch of like big blade chatterbait. You will notice if you speed up to the left, to the right, or you speed up there's a sweet spot where you can turn, which will make your bait go left or right, you know. Sometimes you just do it by itself. I was really amazed when I saw that first time. I was in Clearwater a couple of weeks ago testing the jig, the chatterbait here. Then I noticed this guy is crazy hunting. So yeah, but I have this guy on smaller blade here, because so in couple months the snow got couple months hopefully in 3 or 4 months the snow will start melting up north and the water will rise up, and the water is gonna be muddy because all the water come down to the main lake from the creek, and we will have a lot of muddy water, cold muddy water. So I think when the water get to like high 40, low 50 to mid 50, this will be the, you know, the key to throw. Especially if the water is still high 40, early 50, chatterbait still gonna work, but I'm gonna throw more on the smaller blade. If, you know, I mean, you can swap around, you know, to see which one will bite, but this is what I'm gonna start the season with. Smaller blade bait. Smaller blade. When it get to, you know, temperature higher, then I'm gonna switch to a bigger blade for sure. Either standard size or if they're a little bit aggressive, I'm gonna go with the big blade, which I love the big blade because it gives you a lot of action. But what you have to do on us is that, I mean, be aware of is that the weight of your jig. The jig head weight, you cannot run big blade with, let's just say like 3/16 or 1/8, you know, or quarter, because you just roll around all day. The big blade only work with 3/8 and up. You can try with a quarter, but you have to wheel like 5-to-1 gear ratio or really slow or big trailer on it. So anyway, so this is my my compact homemade chatterbait. I got V-Guards in here because where I throw it's got a lot of grass, so I want to try it out. My biggest fish last year I caught, it was on the swim jig that I turned into chatterbait. Same color, except it's got black and brown on it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's just me talking about the jig or the blade. 3 different size blade, give you different personality of how your baits turn out. Choose your weapons. All right, thanks for watching.